we know nobody's gonna watch this. And we know the people that do watch it, they're only gonna watch like 15 seconds of it. So come to the next hip hop happy hour.
I didn't have much, I had to make it work. I've been popping since a jit, you did. No, please stop it, you ain't built like this. I let dick hopping, look exhausted. Them prostitute antics got me feeling like you losing it. Yeah, what's the word? The pressure I'm applying, I'ma make it hurt.
At the last hip hop happy hour, we had Eric Evans, David Allen Dope, Nino So Supremey, and DFlo. But for this video that nobody's gonna watch, we're gonna talk about DFlo and Nino So Supremey. We know you won't sit all the way through this, but if I were gonna describe to you or to a friend from out of town the Fort Worth hip hop scene, I would compare it to episode 7, season 21 of The Simpsons. 22 short films about Springfield. The one where they spoof Pulp Fiction. Basically, the whole episode bounces from character to character. It shows you that character's daily hijinks, the vast differences of that character to the next character, and just the randomness that comes along with day-to-day life in Springfield. You're still fucking here? No, of course you're not. Nobody's fucking here anymore. Nobody even watches. But the episode begins to wind down, and Bart and Milhouse are walking off into the sunset. Milhouse says, "Yup," and everybody's got their story to tell. That moment of Milhouse poetry holds true for two of Fort Worth's under-the-radar lyrical standouts, Nino So Supremey and DFlo. Like the characters in this episode of The Simpsons, Nino and DFlo live and go about their different existences in a small and confined environment. The Simpsons in Springfield, Nino and DFlo in Fort Worth.
My name is Nino So Supremey. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, and I rap recording. I've been recording since I was like 14, 15 years old.
Behind the microphone, he's stylishly spastic, marginally schizophrenic, and he will absolutely force any size crowd to mimic his energy.
What I like the most is the reactions. Like, damn, he said that, or even like performing, like the reactions from the crowd, like the crowd like that part of the song. Even people reciting your whole verse, like that shit. That's what I like the most. But then what I like least is, of course, like the business. Like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta share it this many times, you gotta reach out to them, reach out to this. The business side of the music is, I don't like it, but that's common for like majority of artists. So.
His music is similarly juxtaposed in that 1 minute he sounds like a zombie on Xanax, and then the next minute he's just like.
Yeah, I really like base my music like off my emotions. But like if I was to say who I make it for, I just make it for like the real or anybody who can relate, or just the shit if you're just trying to have fun too. When I leave, that's gonna be something that can't nobody take away. It's gonna be something that's left there forever. So if you didn't know me, if you wasn't able to live with me while I was here, you better live with me through my music for sure.
I need an early dismissal. I point the missile to professor. I need an early dismissal. I point the missile to whoever. Yeah.
DFlo, on the other hand, makes no bones about what he is. He tells you when he performs. He's a 31-year-old dad rapper.
Shout out to my Fort Worth home. Born and bred, little homie, I was Fort Worth grown. But look around right now, ain't even Fort Worth known. But watch me make it, then they'll love me like he's Fort Worth on. Damn.
I've been here my entire life, never left. I don't plan on leaving.
With DFlo, he tells you he can't stay and partake in the partay. It's because he's got to go get his son from his baby mama. And with Daniel, you get the feeling that he's not rapping as a source of income.
I just make music that I hope people can relate to. I hope it helps people. I hope people can grow from it. I try to grow from it myself. I don't know, it's just what comes from my heart. You know, I know that sounds like a kind of corny in a way, but it really is just what comes from my heart. Like, and I've always been drawn to that type of music, like the struggle or the come up or just whatever. Just that's always been like getting through things, just period in life, and just life is hard. So like I make the music of just dealing with what I'm going through internally, and so that's really why. And then in turn, I've noticed that like some people, it helps people, and that's a good feeling too.
Of course, DFlo wants more views, more followers, more income from his music. When you actually hear his music, you hear a guy that punches a clock just like most of us. All that aside, I think the thing DFlo wants to come from his music is for his son to grow up with the idea in his head that he can grow up and be anything he wants to be.
Where I am in my life right now, this is what success looks like. Like, I'm successful right now. That's why I'm probably in the best place that I've been in a while, in a long time, musically, is because I feel, for the first time in a long time, I feel at peace, and so I feel successful already. Like, as I look around and I really examine my life, man, I have everything I need. I have the ability to make music whenever I choose to. I have a home. I have a job that allows me to have a home, that I can provide for my son. I have an awesome girlfriend. Like, success is where I am right now. Would I like more? Hell yes. But I must be content and happy where I am now. And then whatever comes later is icing on the cake. I'm good. I'm successful already, just being in this spot that I'm in.
See, I just need some space and some time. Been trying to clear my mind, but don't you worry, I'll be fine. Yeah. I just need some.
So if you did stick around for this and you watched the whole video and you got me my view as per my request, come find me at the next Hip Hop Happy Hour. Say the word Springboard Plancha and I'll buy you a shot.
Them big things on chrome is what you got when your pockets is straight. Baby mamas be on your big sacrificial.